enter stare. I answer back like a flare through air. Talk fast, step sharp, tempo keen. Dash line flickers in electric green. I don't chase what the timid seek. I hit the point where the strong turn sleek. Street class throws me a broken sign. I take that shine and I run the run. Every tremor in the overpass frame starts to pulse in my chosen name. Turn it up, raise the sting, burn the doubt off the ring. No soft grace, no soft thing, own the surge. Nitro Shocklit King, blaze awake. Blue white thunder in the aftershake. I don't borrow light, I forge my own. Every live wire lane becomes my throne. Nitro Shocklit King, crown the climb. Shock fire halo in perfect time. When the whole city blinks from the overdrive ring, I rise out lit as the Shocklit King. Quick, fast heartbeat, chrome lung grin. Neon storms trying to get within. I laugh once, then the bottle sings, and the black top peels under radiant wings. Glow cut, shop step, no drag, no dead. Rise hard, strike clean, nick the whole night. Go, 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 go. Lucid green. I don't wait for the dawn to choose. I split the dark and refuse to lose. Higher the current, higher the crown, higher the voltage pouring down. Open the skyline, open the span, let every tower know who I am. Nitro Shocklit King, flood the grade. Paint that height in a molten braid. Every beam on the bypass swings when I pour pure light through mechanical wings. Nitro Shocklit King, final flare. Burn that title into the air. By the last huge burst and the last snare sing, the night stands still for the Shocklit King. Nitro Shocklit King, fierce and bright, built from pressure and sharp and light. I came through storm, through spark, through spin, and left the whole sky glowing from within. Dawn glass turns thin, bar rails still grin. One pulse remains right through the lanes. Boobies on the summit line. Old wounds gleaming, warning shine. Apex calling to the smoke. Raise your head, the night is woke. Scars on my knuckles, heat on my grin. I know exactly where I've been. Crash to the guardrail, flash to the rain. I took the cut and I kept the game. Quick breath, quick step, engine alive. Every bruise taught me how to drive. What you sting now burns like gold. Proof that my story can't be sold. Count them, name them, marks that made me. Wear them, lift them, never break me. Every scratch, every spark, turn the fear into heart. Apex war scar, shout it proud. Drive the fire through the thundercloud. Every wound becomes a blazing star. I climb the ridge with my war scar. Apex war scar, hit and rise. Battle light in unbroken eyes. When the kick drums pound and the night goes far, I turn my pain to a war scar. Stand tall, don't fall. Chest bright, pulse far, run hard. War scar. The road remembers the weight I bore. Each hard loss open one more door. I got no crown from an easy lane. I built my shine out of weather and strain. Talk sharp, move fast, let the tires sing. This is the hour the bruised hearts bring. You see a scar, I see a sign. A map that says this summit's mine. Take that damage, make it thunder. Break that silence, pull it under. Every dent, every tear made the road crystal clear. Apex war scar, shout it proud. Drive the fire through the thundercloud. Every wound becomes a blazing star. I climb the ridge with my war scar. Apex war scar, hit and rise. Battle light in unbroken eyes.
marginal.
Raise your voice, let it roll from the frame to the soul. What hurt then shines now, take the height
Right now.
Apex war star, blaze the great, sing that anthem the hard way made. Every mark on my skin shoots like a star. I found my strength in a war scar. Apex war scar, final cry, throw that chant to the steel blue sky. By the last bright hit of the racing bar, I wear my future like a war star. Apex war scar, heart and ring, all those wounds taught my heart to sing. When the summit breaks in a copper flare, my scars arrive with me up there. Dawn on the metal, breathe in the cold, scars still glowing, brighter than gold. Guy clock, guy glitter, you split on spot. Stay high, red stands still, night waits for Vinex shining in royal blue, glass towers watching the trial come through. I feel the gray like a drawn command, steel in the lungs and fire in the hand. Quick pulse ticking in measured time, moon on the mirrors, chrome on the line. Every lane is a witness now, every sign leans into the vow. Hear that pressure build and climb, hear that silence mark the time. On this high, names divide, only one will wear the light. Skylane crown, vertical and clear, send that ruling through the atmosphere. Face like a gavel, bright and grand, the crown will fall to the steadiest hand. Skylane crown, verti strike the air, crest of fire in the midnight glare. When the overpass roars and the floodlights flare, the throne is judged right here, right here.
Gold rush, hot rail, high flame, don't fail. Sharp drum,
Veins rain,
night knows
it's king. Overhead arrows and silver rose point where the hardest ambition goes. You draw close with the cold, calm stare. I answer back like a spark through air. Fast tongue cadence, a lockstep beat. White lines dancing beneath the seat. I do not beg for a borrowed crown. I earn my rise and I chase it down. Skyline breathing under strain. Speed turns witness to the rain. On this turn, truth appears. Only nerve survives up here. Skylane crown, vertical and clear. Send that ruling through the atmosphere. Phase like a gavel, bright and grand. The crown will fall to the steadiest hand. Skylane crown, verti strike the air. Crest of fire in the midnight glare. When the overpass roars and the floodlights flare, the throne is judged right here, right here.
talk quick, step clean, let the temple sting. No cheap halo, no paper king. Rail joints hammer like a chamber floor, and every hit says settle the score.
Flash cut, chin up, storm beat, don't stop, claim pace, hold form, ride straight through storm. Raise the verdicts, raise the glow, raise the path where the brave hearts go. Open the skyline, split still sings like the road has teeth and 1,000 springs. Quick breath, tight laugh, visor haze, street signs melt in a welding blaze. Every meter on the painted climb feels half machine and half wartime. Heat the nerve, shape the will, then the fear, make it still. Strike the frame, raise the core. What survives comes back more. Rival night forge, temper the run, beat raw dark till it comes undone. Metal drop and the catwalks quake. I leave that climb remade awake. Rival night forge, hammer the gray, spark born oath in a violent shade. When the bass falls hard and the rivets ring, I come out sharper from everything.
Spy glow, boot slide, hard smoke inside.
Red grit, jaw set, cold steel, not yet. Guardrail embers in a violet line, mark the edge where the bold refine. You draw close with a cutting stare. I answer back like a torch through air. Fast mouth, slick feet, furnace tone, dashboard glow on the cheek and bone. I don't crack when the pressure speaks. I get recast where the weak line leaks. Quench the dowel, feed the blade, turn the hurt into prey. Grip the wheel on the heat, let the iron learn your beat. Rival night forge, temper the run, beat raw dark till it comes undone. Metal drop and the catwalks quake. I leave that climb remade awake. Rival night forge, hammer the gray, spark born oath in a violent shade. When the bass falls hard and the rivets ring, I come out sharper from everything. Clip fast talk, cinder breath, hot long rhythm on the edge of death. Strike once, twice, let the floor pan boom. Turn this past to a casting room. Melt fear,
More speed,
new shape,
new creed,
no soft shine,
no polished pose.
just the heat.
Feet that the fire knows.
Raise the furnace, raise the strain, raise the chrome inside the rain. Open the chamber, open the scar, make me harder than I was so far. Rival night forge, blaze the tunnel bridges in a cobalt arc. Throw sharp fire through the lower dark. You run close with a hunter stare. I answer back with a brighter glare. Click words, hard lungs, tempo, sweet tire song, skipping in a radiant beat. Not for shelter and not for calm. I drive straight on in the battle song. Raise the rim, heat the air. Let that shining mark me there. Pulse and chrome, storm and grace. I keep fire on my face. Overdrive war halo, blaze and roll. Wrap this run in a solar soul. Every clash turns bright in the spinning glow. I wear that ring where the wild lights flow. Overdrive war halo, shine and strike. Burn that path with the starboard bite. When the chorus blooms and the sky rails sing, I become the storm inside the ring. Flash talk, quick walk, shoulders loose. No dead weight and no excuse. Light breaks open across the hood, turning all this danger good. Spin up, beam high, don't blink, fly by. War joy, roll crowd, sunburst falls down. What they call battle, I call the spark that paints the sunrise across the dirt. Higher the halo, higher the cry, higher the answer across the sky. Open the circle, open the flame, let the whole skyline shout my name. Overdrive war halo, crown the span. Set that gold on the overland. Every pillar throws back a molten refrain as I cut through the rush like a bright sunshine. Overdrive war halo, final fire. Lift that light even higher and higher when the last huge chord floods the mountain air. The whole night glows from the ring I wear. Overdrive war halo, fierce and clear. Not born from caution, not born from fear. By the last heartbeat and the last light swing, I leave my dawn in the war halo ring. One gleam, fall slow. Far lanes still glow. One arc remains bright in my days. Black steel, code flare, curved chord, night air. One beat stamped down, ink sparks hit ground. Hairpin hanging on a cliffside wire, moonlit tar with a hidden choir. I hear the bend like a whispered law, drawing me splintering with a steel gray claw. Quick glass break, vein shoulder low, white post blink in a funeral row. This road talks rough, then a clip command, so I answer back with a steadier hand. Read that signal, don't speak twice. Grip the dark and name the prize. Hold that center, lock that knee. This turn moves by decree. Corner black decree, strike the bend. Drop that order from end to end. Punch through the hush till the hillside sways. I brand that law in a burst of haze. Corner black decree, hard and clean. Night gets cut by a narrow gleam when fast, how far we'll go, not blink. Say it once with the pulse, say it twice through the rush. Hold the cut, hold the line, let that bow turn divine. Red zone, ray zone, keep it alive. Thread that edge where the wild sparks thrive. Chant in the chest and a white hot slash. Guard that word in a lightning dash. Red zone, ray zone, hold and burn. Never unmake what I swore in turn. When the beat bites deep and the cliffside throats, the whole night echoes my razor oath.
Jaw tight,
Eyes bright,
don't fold.
all night.
Steel breath,
Storm note,
lean in.
oath kept. Switchback Lennons and scarlet haze blink like judges of bolder days. I don't bow when the danger speaks. I bear my nerve when the roadway creaks. Quick steps under a cobalt dome. No safe chapel, no softer home. Just a bend in the vow I made. Standing sharp like a tempered blade. Name the cut, name the strain, name the blood in the chain. If I swore I endure, if it hurts, I go purer. Red zone, ray zone, keep it alive. Thread that edge where the wild sparks thrive. Chant in the chest and a white hot slash. I guard that word in a lightning dash. Red zone, ray zone, hold and burn. Never unmake what I swore in turn. When the beat bites deep and the cliffside throats, the whole night echoes my razor oath. Fast tongue, hard lungs, visor frost. I count no comfort, I count the cost. One more inch in the dark turns sheer. That only makes the intention clear. Not for applause, not for a boast, I run for the vow, I guard the oath. No break in the will, no crack in the tone, I'd rather split the night than come back alive.
Raise that chant through the frame,
Raise that fire,
through the name.
open the turn, open the throat. Let the mountain carry the earth. Red zone, rainbow, cut the gray. Leave that promise where the sparks were made. Every beam on the ravine side sings as I drive that vow through the hardest things. Red zone, rainbow, blast and true. Stormlit breath in a crimson hue. By the final snap of the drum and wheel, I prove that word was forged in steel. Metal fierce and clear, not undone by the bite of fear. When the long black pass falls mute below, the cliff still holds what I chose to.
Mischief, blade warm, farmland, half form.
One vow stays bright, cut deep through night. Stay awake.
Lights red,
Link code.
glows red.
Iron, Dominion, night map, in motion. Overhead girders and furnace gold mark out a kingdom hard and cold. I hit the straight with a sovereign lean and turn that asphalt to a marching sheen. Rim fire skips on the painted bars. City glass gathers militant stars. Every sign on the express line hums like a gate that opens when conquest comes.
Claim the rail, claim the span.
Let the pressure
Fit the plan,
heart goes hard.
heels don't drift.
Watch the skyline start to shift. Fastlane, iron dominion, spread and rise. Cast that rule through the engine cries. Metal anthem in a forward blaze. I widen my reach through the overpass maze. ride near with the rival stare. I answer back with the colder air. Not 1 inch of the lane stays free once the iron signal runs through me. Take the climb, hold the nerve, make the city, watch the curve, stamp the route, brand the speed, turn that motion into creep. Fastlane, iron dominion, spread and rise. Gas that rule through the engine cries. Metal anthem in a forward blaze. I widen my reach through the overpass maze. Fastlane, iron dominion, take the grid. Wake what the sleeping concrete hit. When the chorus hits and the tall lights bend, my road keeps growing from end to end.
Talk quick, strike clean, foundry lungs. Hot pulse ringing on iron tongues. Beam by beam, the horizon yields. I annex the dark through magnetic fields.
Lockstep, flash law, glare wide, steel jaw, push far, own more. This night is calling. Razor-bladed echo, razor-wire refrain. Raise the chrome intention running through every lane. Open all the junctions, open every scene. Let the whole black highway join the iron dream. Fastlane, iron dominion, crown the roots. Turn that silence inside out. Every viaduct sings when the hot notes stream. I make expansion a living thing. Fastlane, iron dominion, final reign. Write that power in the midnight grain. By the last bright swell and the last wheel flare, the city wears my signal everywhere. Fastlane, iron dominion, fierce and clear. Built from motion, not from fear. When the dawn cuts pale through the cooling steam, my rules stay stamped in the metal gleam.
Warm rails,
Dim slow,
high signs,
still glow.
far lanes.
Stay drawn, iron marches on. Blue flare, ink oat, night breath, fire grows, second seal, veins bloom, glass sky, tomb room. I came back where the overpass bends, where the black wind writes and the mercy ends. Taillights drown in a phantom glaze like gold scars waking in the sodium haze. Palm on the dash, I can feel it stir. That buried vow with the sharper spur. Not a prayer and not a plea, more like a price coming due through me. Sign again, burn again, let the pressure enter. Name the void, feed the coil, drag the summit center. Post me bright, draw that white, all the warning shimmer. One more pack, strike it back, let the dark grow slimmer. Nitro, doom, covenant to ignite the scar. Drive that promise farther than the warning bar. Blow in the chest and a blow in the frame. I renew the ruin and I wear its name. Nitro, doom, covenant to crash the veil. Write that bond in a bright blue chemical trail. When the whole night jumps from the bottle's command, I shake hands twice with the falling land. Seal flash, road heat, storm grin, quick feet, night dead, paid loud, glass sparks, rain cloud. Signal towers on a fractured grade, blink like witnesses, something made. You run close with a splinter stare. I taste your doubt in the cooling air. Quick talk rhythm in a locked up spine. I count heartbeats
height.
Turn that contract into airborne light. Every beam on the bypass peels apart when the new steel slams through my heart. Nitro doom covenant to final claim. A brighter disaster with the cleaner flame. The last heart burst and the last base woo. The night signs back and the pact is renewed. Nitro doom covenant too fierce and true. I did not return just to break on cue. I came to reforge what the first oak drew and outrun dawn with the Ignition high, ignition grin. One clean charge and closing in. Every lamp on the mountain spine drops its glow on the clay my sign. Stand on the mark, don't drift away. Hold that edge, make it obey. One beat lands, the whole world swings. That's the sound of crowning kings. Apex Shockline King on the scene. Strike that crest with a light bright beam. When the one hits hard and the stars lean in, I take that line and I reign with it. Apex Shockline King, rise and ring. Turn that height to a radiant spring. Every rail throws back my blazing tone. I make that border a royal zone. Hit first, stand gold, eyes lit, nerves cold. Top lane, storm song, crest one, King Young. Black glass towers in the valley below blink like when it's lights in a silver row. You come near with a hunter's pace, I answer back with a cleaner grace. Fast word shortcuts, tempo neat, tire song snaps and a taut heartbeat. I don't beg for a wider sky, I make one path and I multiply. Lock to the pulse, lean to the climb. Cut that doubt out of the line. One beat falls, the girders sing. That's the birth of a Shockline King. Apex Shockline King on the scene. Strike that crest with a light bright beam. When the one hits hard and the stars lean in, I take that line and I reign with it. Apex Shockline King, rise and ring. Turn that height to a radiant spring. Every rail throws back my blazing tone. I make that border a royal zone. Talk quick, foot quick, midnight command. I hold the slope in the hollow hand. No soft crown and no borrowed fame. Just pulse a nerve and a chosen aim. Crest call, sky choir, step sharp, climb higher. No flinch, no plea, this hype names me. Raise the voltage, raise the cry, raise the road to the upper sky. Open the summit, open the swing. Let the whole grade call me king. Apex Shockline King, blaze the rim. Paint that summit, endanger him. Every beam on the mountain shakes when I claim the cut. That's the dawn light makes. Apex Shockline King, final flare. Leave that crest in the open air. By the last downbeat and the last rail sting, the night stands back for the Shockline King. Apex Shockline King, bright and true. Not by luck and not by someone new. I climbed that edge till the skyline sang. Now the crown fits sharp in the court I reign. Cold dawn, slide through high wires, shine blue. One ridge still sings the name of Sky deck shiver.
Skydeck shiver. Black glass quake.
One more hit, night break.
Blue sparks scatter over steel.
Upper roads.
Learn to feel.
Over city arteries burned in gold. Crowds hang low like a warning toad. I hit the rise with a split lid grin and the sleeping truck starts caving in. Mirror ghost in a violet band. Concrete veins under my command. Every sign on the bypass throat looks ready to crack from the note I wrote.
Break it open, split the dome. Turn this midnight from cage to chrome. No slow mercy, no retreat.
Just a slam under my feet. Skylane, night break, tear it wide. Drive that thunder through the upper side. Smash that hush till the skyline sways. I rip new light from the blackout haze. Skylane, night break, hit and climb. Crash through the dark in a perfect time. When the drop lands hard and the bridge bone
whole night breaks.
Crash on, glow hard, roof line,
Shards,
storm pulse, veins race,
headlong,
night break.
lamppost flick with a nervous shine. Wet or laughs at the painted line. You pull close with a bladed stare. I answer back like a spark through air. Fast mouth, fast steps, shoulders low. Dashboard dripping in indigo. I don't wait for the dawn to show. I make my own when the cold winds blow.
Shut the silence off the rail, make the deck go thin and pale. Kick the berry, watch it wait, count to one and detonate. Skylane, night break, tear it wide. Drive that thunder through the upper side. Smash that hush till the skyline sways. I rip new life from the blackout haze. Skylane, night break, hit and climb. Crash through the dark in a perfect time. When the drop lands hard and the bridge bones shake, I move ahead.
And the whole night breaks.
Quick strike, quick asphalt fever. Cold blood rhythm, midnight cleaver. No saint road, no softer weather. Just me and the urge to split forever.
Snap left, burn right, sky rush, floodlight, no sleep, no break, all in night break.
Higher the pressure, higher the strain, higher the shockwave under the rain. Open the overpass, open the frame. I don't outrun darkness, I rename it.
Drop, slam, crack, run, flare, rush, jump, sun.
Skylane, night break, scorch the span, turn the rooftop dark to a firebrand. Every beam in the overroad sings when I drag the dawn from hidden springs. Skylane, night break, final drive, make that dead black hour come alive. By the last bright hit and the last will wake, the city glows from the night I break. Skylane, night break,
Fierce and clear,
no more shadow with a name to fear. I don't wait for morning to call my name. I kick it loose in a
Storm of flame,
bar towers,
blink slow,
warm rails,
still glow.
one broad blade holds trace
Of the hour.
I broke. Take a tick code, green trace, hold route, game plays, drop zone, light slow, crown path, let's go. Relay lines blink in a measured chain, wet black lanes like a data vein. I read the grid with the hunter's calm, one hand steady, one pulse like a psalm. Phase one starts with a featherlight feed, phase two cuts with a guardrail paint. Every marker on the outer sweep looks like a poem that the night must keep. Count it, lock it, turn the key, trace it, track it, set me free. No hesitation, clean control, take the signal, take the whole. Rival crown protocol, run the scheme, cut through the dark like a laser dream. Click in the chest, then the drop goes live. I take that crest in a shockwave drive. Rival crown protocol, break the seal, code and thunder under spinning steel. When the sequence lands and the skylights roll, I claim that crown by protocol. Step one, burn through. Step two, break blue. Phase shift, lights fall. Unlock, take all. Mirror glare from a rival close, reads like a five and nobody knows. I keep my breath in a narrow thread and let the rhythm go straight ahead. Quick clips, quick cuts, tempo slide, dash line numbers in a cobalt sky. I don't gamble, I calculate, I fold that risk in a perfect rate. Map it, mark it, take the lane, pulse it, heart fit through the rain. No permission, no delay, right the finish on the way. Rival crown protocol, run the scheme, cut through the dark like a laser dream. Click in the chest, then the drop goes live. I take that crest in a shockwave drive. Rival crown protocol, break the seal, code and thunder under spinning steel. When the sequence lands and the skylights roll, I claim that cut, no pause, no blur. This edge answers overrun, saber, verdict, strike and stay. Split that hush at a ruthless rate. One bright arc and the score is sealed. Fate gets signed where the tires squeal. Overrun, saber, verdict, sharp and final. Slash through down on a burning spiral. When the hook lands hard and the ridge goes wide, the sentence falls in a streak of light. Flash, run, jaw set, red breath, no sweat, blade, no rail cry. One cut done right. Overhead lattice in cobalt bars frames the climb like a cage for stars. You draw near with the predator grin. I answer back and the sparks begin. Fast mouth, clean pace, tempo clips. Moon on the hood and the lane half ripped. This isn't theater, this isn't bluff. It's the blink thin margin that says enough. No veil, no charm, just aim. Full arm, tip first, nerve fast. This move holds fast. Overrun, saber, verdict, strike and stay. Split that hush at a ruthless rate. One bright arc and the score is sealed. Fate gets signed where the tires squeal. Overrun, saber, verdict, sharp and final. Slash through down on a burning spiral. When the hook lands hard and the ridge goes wide, the sentence falls in a streak of light. Quick cadence, heel click foul. Every second gets thinner now. My lane flicks like a blade unsheathed. Your doubt hangs low where the mist still breathes. No clemency, no retreat, just pressure on the beat. No witness but the stone and steel. And they know exactly what I mean. Raise the cut, raise the cry, raise the pulse to the sky. Open the pass, open the flame, say the end without a name. Slash, drop, swerve, lock, cut, dry, flare, decide. Overrun, saber, verdict, carve the grade. Mark that ruling in a white hot blade. Every post on the mountainside throws back the line where the weak hearts hide. Overrun, saber, verdict, last command. Written fast by a steady hand. When the final punch shakes cliff and rail, the whole night knows who told the tale. Overrun, saber, verdict, fierce and clear. No appeal when the edge draws near. By the final gleam of the downhill bread, the answer burns long after it's held. Break smoke, thin split, bar curves cut through. One line still stays across those days. Ten breaths left, ripple sunset. Both quiet, both high, no drums don't lie. Smoke blue girders over molten lanes. Signal lights drip like welded chains. I hear the great star to chant my name in a phoenix tongue made out of flame. Quick strike, teeth bright, shoulders square. The city throws sparks through the midnight air. Every beam on the bypass road rings like a forge with a battle note. Raise that claim, feel it roll. Hammer beat through the soul. No soft word, no retreat. Iron voices stamp the beat. Red zone, I inquire, strike in time. Drive that roar through the danger line. Metal voices in a burning way. I push straight through what the dark world gave. Red zone, I inquire, crush the grade. Choirs of steel where the risk was laid. When the roadbed shakes and the high rails sing, I turn that pressure to a conquering ring.
Climb hard,
Heat long, shimmer in a black gold mist. Crosswind snap like an iron fist. You pull close with the blade side stare. I answer back like a flare to air. Fast mouth, slick step, rhythm lean. Dashboard shivers in nickel sheen. I don't drift where the weak hearts tire. I feed the lane to the iron choir. Hear that steel under skin, choir bolts pull you in. Breathe that ash, hold that wire, run it hot through the choir. Red zone, iron choir, strike in time. Drive that roar through the danger line. Metal voices in a burning wave. I push straight through what the dark world gave. Red zone, iron choir, crush the gray. Choirs of steel where the risk was laid. When the roadbed shakes and the high rails sing, I turn that pressure to a conquering ring. Click fast cadence, anvil lungs. Chrome tongue prayer on 100 drums. Rivet echoes, turbine shout. One more surge and the stars cut out. Stamp hard, spark wide, no fear. Inside, lift steel, break night. Choir flame, take flight. Higher the voices, higher the strain. Higher the echo into the frame. Open the floodgate, open the wire. Let the whole skyline join the choir. Red zone, iron choir, blaze the span. Throw that sound through the overland. Every post throws fire from the chorus flare as I drive that storm through the midnight air. Red zone, iron choir, final appeal, written in sparks and steering feel. When the last bright hit leaves the mountain rim, the whole night chants with an iron hair.